On this week's Spotlight Music Series, I would like to welcome Charlotte-based singer-songwriter Bryan Bielanski back to the show. Bryan, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thanks for having me, Taylor. It's great to be back.
And thank you for making the drive. You're Charlotte-based, you're here in Charleston. It shows the Low Country some love. So we had you on the show in December, but I want to give our viewers a brief overview of the kind of musician you are. So what kind of music do you put out?
Well, I like to just call it rock and roll, you know, catchy songs, and hopefully to put smiles on people's faces.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about.
You're described as Buddy Holly meets the Ramones.
That's what a lot of people have been saying lately, so, and I definitely like that comparison. Some great musical acts to be compared to.
And your music is wonderful, very positive, happy, and when I listen to it, I smile. So thank you for that.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you.
And so when we talked last, you were about to embark on your Southeastern tour. You just released an album back then. So what has happened in the past 8 months?
So the brand new album came out, Bryan Super Happy Fun Time 3, and I've been coast to coast. I've played almost every state in the country, and just been playing a lot of shows and getting the message out about Bryan Super Happy Fun Time 3.
Wow, and so that was released in March?
March, yes.
March, and now you've performed in almost all the states, but also 19 countries?
Yep, 19 other countries as well.
Wow, do you have a favorite place to perform?
Thailand was very cool.
Oh my goodness,
yeah,
I could just imagine how incredible that was.
Yeah, it was pretty amazing.
Something really special about you that I want to touch on is, of course, your music is very happy, but you also perform at you do a lot of charity concerts at homeless shelters. How did that start? Where did that come from?
Oh, well, you know, I just, I've always kind of like, you know, cared about people that were a little down on their luck. And a lot of musicians don't stop to think about that there is a great, you know, percentage of the population that can't afford to go see live music, and, you know, that they're kind of left out when it comes to that. So I like to try to do that on my days off.
Yeah, absolutely. And now you have a new album coming out that you're going to perform a song for us in a little bit. What's that song called?
I'm Your Super Mario.
I'm Your Super Mario, and this is on Bryan Super Happy Fun Times 3.
That's right, yes.
So before we go into the performance, what do you hope that the next few months bring for you, Bryan?
Well, I just hope, you know, I put a lot of more smiles on people's faces at the shows. You know, going to hit a lot of states on the fall tour, and just, you know, keep having a good time, meeting people and seeing the country. It's a great time. And
now you will be back in Charleston. You have a performance coming up next month, right?
That's right, October 5th at the Smoke N Brew, James Island. I'll
Wonderful.
be right here in Charleston.
And now where can our viewers keep up with you?
The best spot is bryansuperhappyfuntime.com, and that's Bryan with a Y. And you know, from there you can see my tour schedule, all the links to all the streaming services, and pretty much a one-stop shop.
That's perfect, Bryan. Well, after the break, you're going to perform something for us, and we're so excited, and you guys don't want to miss it. We're back in 2 minutes.